Hello, my beautiful angel starseeds and dreamers. Welcome back. My name is Violeta. This is a timeless download message tarot reading for you. Yes, you. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. All signs welcome. You're keeping secrets. Okay. You're expanding. Okay. Two things and then cards. Okay. The first one, you're expanding at a rate never seen before. Okay. It's incredible. At the same time, you're reaching a point where you're seeing things clearly and you're not interested in anyone else's input. So you're so clear on your center, on yourself, on your journey, on your beliefs, on your mindsets, on your path ahead, that you don't need anybody's input. Yeah, sure, you appreciate people's advice, nice words, compliments, whatever, but you don't listen anyway, so you don't need it anymore. You're kind of detaching yourself from other influences and other opinions because you don't need them. You don't need them to muck about in your head and just pop up at weird times and places, You don't need the confusion or the doubt or whatever, even though it's not going to be confusing or doubtful. It's just going to be annoying, right? Because you have to constantly, okay, go away. You don't need to you don't want to constantly have to shoo flies away, right? You don't need to constantly be hearing other people's opinions about your business because it's your business. It's not theirs, right? If you wanted opinions, you're going to ask for them, right? Unwanted advice right now is not welcome. So at the moment, you're really sure about what you're doing, where you're going, and it's amazing. Congratulations. The thing is that now that you have reached this point, you're keeping things close to the chest because you don't need to tell everybody everything. They don't need to know unless it's already done or it's already finished or it's already stabilized or so whatever. You no longer take anything that's integrating or taking form. You're no longer risking that by including other energies, right? Because why would you? Why would other people? You've seen what happens with connections and relationships and contracts and everything. You've seen what happens. People mess it up, people fumble, people sabotage, that's just not right. And so that's what happens. Everything goes wrong when too many energies intervene, like put in their 2 cents, but it's too many voices, and it's from the past, from the future, from the present, and it's like even people who you don't care what they think, you know what I mean? It's like you don't need all that unwanted pressure upon something that could be very simple, right? And so that's why you're keeping things to yourself. You don't need anybody's opinions. Respectfully, you do you, I'll do me. And yeah, we'll just look at our own. And if we want to talk through something, we'll come to you. I'll come to you. You'll come to me. No worries. But otherwise, no thanks. And this is the stage that you're on right now. And I want to do some cards. I don't know why, but I'm picking up those Rumi cards. Let's see the Rumi cards. They're like oracle cards. I want to see what the oracles have to say for you at this really important time. Projections. Exactly. Other people's projections are annoying to you because you see their projections. It's not like you're confused and you're like, what? Could they be right? No, they're not right. It's just that, how do you say to someone who's trying to help you, oh, actually, that's your projection. You don't want to be rude. So you just, yeah. And it's like every single time, the master, you've mastered yourself, you mastered your inner world, your path, your journey, you mastered that which you're working on, and you don't need any input into that because you've mastered it. It's like people who haven't mastered themselves giving the master advice. And I'm not saying you're perfect. Don't get me wrong. You still have a lot to grow through and learn, and, you know, but it's like even people with less development who have gone less into themselves are trying to give you advice. And that's just not, that's really not a good idea, because, I mean, you've gone further, you've gone deeper, you've done more, you're more clear about it. Like, clarity comes after a lot of work. And if these people are in any confusion still, they don't have any advice for you. And I'm sorry, this sounds kind of harsh, but if you think about it, listen, just look at the person. I don't know why I was like, the bus is going. Okay, I see what Spirit's trying to tell me. The bus is going. So the bus is going, you're in the bus, you're going really fast, like a fast speed train, and people are struggling to get on the bus. And the only way to slow your bus down is to put you in confusion or make you slow down, because they want to be on with the journey, but they can't, because they have their own speed, right? They have their own bus, they have their own train. And so unfortunately, they can't come onto your journey because that's your journey. And unfortunately, they're finding out that there's no way to slow you down. If anything, they speed you up. Any kind of doubt at this point speeds you up, because you see it for what it is. And it actually helps you. People help you without knowing. Abundance. You're in a perfect, abundant world within your own, and your mind is so abundant. All the abundance comes to you because it's like, okay, listen, right now you're not in the most comfortable space because you're finishing integrating. You still have a little bit to integrate and still a little bit left to purge, and to finish this cycle, this huge cycle, you need to make a big decision. And the problem about big decisions is that they put the pressure on, right? And right now when you're in a pressure cooker and you're like, oh, this is uncomfortable, I'll keep going, I'm okay, but this is uncomfortable. Don't say that. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to cry, it's okay to scream, it's okay to be angry. Get it out, and then say, I'm stronger than you. I see you, I feel you, I face you, but I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you, I'm braver than you. I can do this better than you. You do not make my decisions, I make my decisions, period. And the thing is that kind of energy turns that pressure into power, you know? That uncomfortable energy into victory, you know? And yeah, it's still uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable here in my throat, in my heart, in my stomach even, but especially in the heart, because it's like you're creating your heart-based world. You're creating a heart-based life. And this is very difficult to do in a physical-based reality. Right? Everything is about the things, the body, the money, the physical stuff, you know? Everything is about the outer. What car do you have? What house do you have? What family do you have? But you're chasing the inner. You're chasing inner fulfillment that has sometimes nothing to do with the outer. And the thing is, once you master inside, you're gonna master out, babe. Don't you worry. But first we gotta master ourselves. And you're so close, and you're getting faster, you're going faster. The thing is, it went blank. The screen went blank. People are blanking out. People are realizing at this point in time that they can't get on your bus anymore. And they're running after you, but they can't reach you. They can't touch you even. And your intuition tells you exactly the chances, the people, the situations, the places to be in. You no longer doubt them. You no longer overthink. You no longer worry. You no longer say, well, should I? You no longer overanalyze. There's no need. You know what you know. And you know that you know what you know. Now you know the source, because you've connected to your source. to the source. You've connected here, and you've connected here, and you've connected there. All of it, all the channels, you've purged so much that they're open. The channels are open, and I'm hearing you're doing so great. I don't know why I'm going faster. It's like you're accelerating into the cosmos of your development is so fast. It's like someone's just saying it's okay to speed up now. It's okay to speed up now? Oh my God, it was going so slow and now suddenly it's going faster and you're like, what the hell happened? Why am I going so fast? Okay, can you tell the collective, can you tell us why we're going so fast? This face down, I'm not gonna disturb it. Disturb it? Disturb it. Someone's afraid to disturb you. These cards are falling face down. They don't want to disturb you. They don't want to contact you. They're afraid that you'll scorn them, I'm hearing. Why are we going so fast, Spirit? Why are we going so fast? All the cards, it's like 3 energies at least are not happy about this. At least. The outsider. Because they're outside looking into your life. They can't get access. They can't share your victories. They can't do anything about it. They've been blocked. They've been put aside. They've been left behind. And that is the truth. And that is really hard for people. But they haven't been left. They're just on their own journey, you know? The rebel. You're the rebel. You're like, you're not waiting for anybody. You're just going. You've always been like this. You've never depended on anybody else to do anything for you because you do things for you. And why is it getting so fast though? Experiencing, because this experience that you're going through right now, okay? I keep looking at the phone because I'm on my lunch break, sorry. This experience right now that is really uncomfortable, you're in the fire and it's hot and it's uncomfortable and you're sweating, and are you gonna get out of it? Is someone gonna bring water? Are you gonna find the water, etc., etc.? You're going through this so that you can rise through it like a phoenix, that you, another card face down, that you free yourself. These are people who cannot free themselves. They cannot free themselves, and therefore they can't join you on your bus. Some people can, but those people can. At least 4 people. At least 4 people. Receptivity. You're so receptive to source and their messages, and that's why you're speeding up, because this experience is going to be fast, it's going to be swift, and it's going to be connected. What's this? Flowering, because you're blooming into your highest power, your highest iteration, your most strongest self. Spirit is so proud. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. And I don't even intense. It's so intense. It's so intense. Oh my God, it's so intense. You're forming the diamond that you are through the cracks, through the breaks, through the speed, at the speed of light. I'm hearing you're going at the speed of light. Your bus is turning into a shuttle and it's going into space and nobody can catch you. Wow, guys, what are you doing? Leave a comment below. What are you doing? Are you okay? I don't want you to crash anywhere. I'm sure you won't, but you know, slowing down. Exactly. After you speed up, there's going to be a time of slow down. And in that time, you're going to be able to rest and restart your life, because this is a huge change. This is a huge beginning, a new beginning that just involves a lot of healing. A lot of levels in you are healing. The spiritual, the emotional, the mental, the physical. Everything is healing at once, and that's why it's so intense. You're going through this immense transformation. And you're going through it alone mostly, even though you are finding soul tribe members that truly surprise you how deep they are, how true they are, how reliable, how loyal, how honest, how strong. You grow together. You grow The cards are even just going all over the place. Turning in and the Death. Okay, so something that's been over, you need to go in and accept it, face it, just forgive it, you know, release it one last time. Because God knows you've released it so many times. One last time I'm hearing, and trust. This is what I've been hearing the whole time. Okay, this is the last card. You need to take another leap of faith. You've taken one this year, at least one, very big one. This is the second big one, or third, or I don't know how many for you. For me, it's the second one. Sorry. Basically, you're going to have to jump without a net, and you're gonna be okay. Spirit says. And listen, don't do anything based on these readings that doesn't resonate, because obviously this is just a confirmation. It's not telling you what to do, okay? So this is for entertainment purposes only, and for your highest self. If you resonate, if you feel it with your whole heart and your whole body, this is for you. If you don't, then it's not for you, my love. Okay, so I love you. Good luck, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Happy holidays.